What's a profession you've seen phased out in your lifetime? Judging by the advertising I see online these days, proofreader. Paperboys. Having a paper route used to be a thing. Now there are very few people who get a daily physical paper. The route must cover a lot of miles now. Video rental stores. USSR General Secretary. Photo booth operator. Back in the 20th century there used to be small huts in parking lots where a person would develop your film in as soon as 1 hour. I'm in my early 50s. Here are some. 1. Executive assistant, secretary. When I started my career even low-level managers had a person to write memos, answer their phone, and plan their travel. I worked in a company of 3,000 people and I bet there were 100 of them. Now I'm guessing there are 2. 2. The entire industry of pricing guns. Everything in the store had a small white sticker with the price on it. The UPC code and scanner eliminated this and probably half of the jobs that stock shelves. 3. Small engine repair. Sure, there are still some people out there doing this. But small engines used to fail constantly and everyone had a few of them. Reliability of the devices has reduced the number of people doing this. 4. Cobbler. There used to be people that fixed shoes and shined shoes. Every town had one. Every man had his shoes shined often. 5. Manual processing. Factories used to be full of people doing ordinary things, like flipping over a different piece of metal every 8 seconds, or pulling green apples off of the conveyor belt. Now that robotic systems are easy to program and cheap to buy, those jobs don't exist. I used to be a projectionist at a movie theater. Most theaters are all digital now with the projectors on timers. Toll booth collector. Radio disc jockeys. They're not gone yet, but they are dwindling toward extinction. Local disc jockeys are fewer and fewer as radio stations consolidate under corporations. I used to make a nice living as a photographer. I worked for Warner Brothers, Atlantic Records, Virgin Records, etc. There's really hardly any money in that anymore. There's print shops but actual film development. Repairman. When I was a kid and something broke, you would just take it to the local repairman and he would fix it. Stereo, TV, vacuum, lawnmower, bike. These guys could fix anything. They had a small shop where they had parts for everything, in some sort of comforting chaos. And I have been looking for a couple of years now to find someone to fix my 1960s toaster. Even the company doesn't have any ideas where I could send it. Door-to-door salesman. You used to see them pretty frequently back in the 60s, never see them now. Shoe repairmen. I still remember the unique smell that was inside their shops. Now there are almost none left as shoes are wildly available everywhere, so it doesn't make sense to keep a broken pair. Also, watch repair shops. They evolved into changing glasses, batteries and the little pieces that hold the strap, but they disappeared a few years later. Telephone switchboard, long-distance operator. Bike messengers. Don't know if that's really a profession, but there used to be hundreds of them in SF and NYC and other cities, racing around to deliver envelopes, advertising art, court filings, etc. Now everything can be done with high-speed internet. Typesetter. The guy who would physically lay out all the fonts and arrange how a newspaper or magazine page would be printed. Encyclopedia salesman. Phone books used to be major money in ad sales. Elevator operator.
If you enjoyed this video, Please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.